as the fertilizer industry faces disruption due to the LNG supply crunch. Sources say that government has reached out to China to ease export restriction in connection to urea. My colleague Prakash is now joining us with the details of this.
Well, government is making efforts to ensure sufficient availability of urea in the domestic market ahead of the Kharif season. In fact, sources are indicating that the government has sought Chinese cooperation to allow the sale of some cargoes in view of West Asia crisis. That's an important development coming in at this point of time. In fact, efforts are being made to offset the shortfall in production due to reduced gas supply to gas-based fertilizer plants. In fact, you are aware about the fact that the government has reduced LNG supply to the fertilizer sector, which has been reduced to 75% of their total consumption due to force majeure announced by QatarEnergy, followed by some Indian firms. And therefore, India has urged China to ease export restrictions amid supply-related disruptions as a backup plan. In fact, several other global sources are also being contacted for fertilizer imports. Sources are also indicating that a high-level committee has reviewed the gas supply situation to the fertilizer sector, and efforts are being made to ensure sufficient supply of gas to the fertilizer, gas-based fertilizer plants. However, government has also reiterated that it has sufficient stock of fertilizer at this point of time, which is roughly around 70.7 MMT to meet Kharif-related demand.